Hey guys, it's Vanessa. I'm here today to do a review for you guys. It's kind of like a what's in my makeup bag / haul and review for these two cool makeup cases that I got from Roo Beauty. So before I show you the cases and get to it, I want to tell you a little bit about Roo Beauty. Roo Beauty is a website that I found just through randomly searching online for makeup kits, like professional makeup artist kits. They specialize in kits for makeup artists, hairstylists, and nail techs. And that's actually how I found it, because I have a makeup kit that is fine, works fine for what I do. But my cousin is really into nail art, and I was trying to find for her a link for a place that she could get kits that are more specifically designed for nail polish and stuff. So they have a lot of those if you are a nail artist or if you just have a big collection that you kind of want to put away. And it's portable. I highly recommend them. I've been aware of their site for a while, and I kept looking on YouTube for videos, and I found some videos from their site, but I haven't seen I don't think I saw any videos of like just everyday, you know, beauty gurus or not, reviewing it. So I just wanted to order it and check it out for myself, and then also review them for you guys. So I picked up 2 items from there. I did kind of a smaller order. Their prices are very reasonable, I have to say, as far as makeup kits. They vary from size, and from the product, because some of their products are just like a little case kind of like this that I'm going to show, to an actual like rolly makeup kit trolley type thing. And I would say that their prices are anywhere from like $7 to like upwards of like in the hundreds, depending, you know, the size and the product that you are purchasing. So I just picked up 2 little things that were about $7 each. So I'll get started. So the first thing I picked up is this. I don't remember the exact name of it. I will annotate it, but it's just this small makeup case, and it works really well. It kind of has the looks, kind of like if you've ever seen the Zuka makeup artist bags. Their travel bags are like that, and they come in a lot of different colors. They have like zebra and pink and gray and, you know, python and all these other things. So like all their products kind of come in a good option if you're someone who likes funkier style. For some reason, when it comes to like makeup kits and storage, I just like my stuff black. Believe it or not, as obnoxious as I am. So I just opted for, this is the smallest size bag of this kind, and it like I said, is in black. It says Roo along the edge, and it also serves as the little handle for it. And the top of it is I think it's, yeah, like breathable, and it's kind of like this rubbery mesh material, and then the rest of it is just this kind of like durable nylon. So I've had this, by the time you see this, I'll have had it a week. So I've had it a few days, and then it just zips almost all the way around like so, and it's a flat. So they have these in a larger size, and then I think a in-between size from this, and then a taller version. So there is a couple of options of this style of bag. I think I might get a bigger one because I'm really happy with this bag. Something I will note about this is that they also have another style that comes with, it costs more money, and it comes with a grid inside, which is perfect for nail polish, so you can stack your polishes in here. But even without it, you could easily store certain polishes in here. But yeah, so now I'll show you what's in it. And this isn't really, some of the stuff I always keep in my bag, and some things I've just thrown in here and there. But mainly what's in here is to show you the capacity of this teeny tiny bag. So the first thing I have in here is my Delium Tools travel brush kit, and it has a couple extra brushes in there as well that don't come with the kit. But I was really excited that this fit in here, because this is something that I have a hard time fitting in most makeup cases. I normally have to just sacrifice and then carry this separate, which is fine, but in my purse, if I can, you know, compact things as much as possible. So that made me really happy that this fits in there and zips up with no problem. I have a brush cleaner, because as you saw, all those brushes were dirty. I have this Tokidoki Lion Papa kit that I got for like $3 or $4 on sale at Sephora. And I really like this for an emergency purse kit, because it has a nice kind of golden peachy pink blush, and then pretty neutral colors that you could just do like a look on the go, or like a really basic going out look. But it's just very versatile for on the go, and it has a mirror. So I like that. That's in there. I have a Buxom Big Healthy Lipstick in the color Brooklyn. I have my Garnier little anti-roller stick, and I always keep this in my purse in case I'm running late. I have a L'Oreal voluminous eyeliner that I never use it, so now it's like my in case of emergency purse one. I have a little sample of Lancome Definicils mascara. I have my Milani 3D Glitzy Glamour Gloss in number 44 in Vogue, and this is a really pretty color. I have this NARS Only You Eye and Cheek palette. Looks like so. I have this Vincent Longo Duo Blush in Temple Peach, which I love this. I always keep this in my bag because, again, it's a blush that goes with a lot of things. And this is supposed to be a blush as well, but it can act like a bronzer or contour, so I really like keeping that. I have my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural that I depotted into the Ungaro packaging, but this is in medium plus. I have a Carmex Healing Hand Cream, which I really like. I have the Maybelline Fit Me all over kind of face powder in 130 Buff Beige. Looks like so. I have the Black Up Intense eyeshadow that I just reviewed in MEE02. I have a Smashbox Limitless 15-Hour Cream Shadow in the color Stone. Really beautiful. I have the Benefits Creaseless Cream Shadow Liner in RSVP. I have a little sample of Kiehl's Superfluid UV Defense. See, a lot of stuff fits in here, right? I have the Kiko lipstick that was just in my favorite in number 37. I have my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Eden, a little mini sample. Oh, and something just flew in my eye, sorry. I have the Shiseido The Makeup SPF 15 Pre-Makeup Cream, so it's kind of like a primer. I have the Sally Hansen Fast Fix Eyeshadow Base. And I think lastly, yes, and lastly I have my MARC little mini kabuki brush. So you can see that's a whole lot of stuff that fit in this little bag. And oh, I just got it dirty. Well, it's a good example to show you. So I got it dirty, but because of the mesh, it makes it a little bit easier to clean, actually. So this is like a rubbery mesh material, and it's actually really durable. The whole bag seems very durable, and this is just what it looks like in the inside. There's no pockets or anything. It's just like a big empty space. I really like it. I like that it has a flat bottom. It tends to always stay flat. This, since it's flexible, gives you a lot of room to put stuff in it. I love the handle. That makes me really happy. And I just think that overall, to fit all this stuff in here is pretty impressive. When it first came, you know, because of the mail, it was a little bit flattened. And I was like, oh, I don't think it's going to fit as much stuff as they, you know, claimed it would. And sure enough, everything just slowly started filling in there, no problem. So that was super awesome. I'm trying to put it all back. And the good thing about this is, depending how OCD you are, like I'm not really too OCD about, you know, things going in their perfect place. And, you know, like right now I'm putting it in pretty neatly. But sometimes like I'll do my makeup, you know, on the train or something. And then like my stop's coming up and I just rush and throw everything in here. And I still don't have a problem zipping it up. It's not like I have to configure it in a certain way to make sure that it zips, which happens to me with a lot of my bags. And then I end up losing things. With this one, it just zips fairly easily, despite, you know, how messy or how organized I am inside. So as you can see, it's all in here. It all feels really secure, and I just think it's great. I'm really excited for this. This is excellent for a makeup bag. If you have more, you know, uniform things like all MAC powders or all cargo powders or something, you're going to get, I think if it would fit even more in there, since they're all about the same size. You can stack it a lot neater and get a lot of stuff in here. I love the handle. It's just super convenient. This would even be a good like dop kit for guys. If you're a hairdresser, you can fit like, you know, travel sized products in here, and you can use the handle, you know, to clip like a hair clip and just toss it in your bigger bag. So I really like this. I really recommend it. I think it was a little bit under $8. Totally worth it, and I love it. The next product I'm really excited about because I just think it's super cute. Great for people who travel with nail polish. Also great for people who have a small, very small nail polish collection. And it's this super duper cute. You can see the little kangaroo, Roo Beauty. I think this is called the nail wrap. And this is the smaller size that holds 8 nail polishes. But you can get a bigger one that holds a lot more nail polishes. But I chose to try out the smaller one. Again, this one comes in like zebra, pink, some other colors. But I just got the black one. So this has a Velcro, kind of like a brush roll. And then you unroll it. And then all your nail polish sit in this cute little row of like mesh. And the top has a little elastic, so it kind of keeps them secure in there. The elastic is not too springy, so if it doesn't fit, it's not going to fit in there. But I wanted to show you all the different things I put in there. So in the first couple rows, here we'll fold it over. I put nail polishes as it's intended, and I tried to pick nail polishes of different sizes. So we have a Kiko one in here. This is an Orly. It's a little bigger and rounder. We have Milani, a little flatter and wider. And then we have this tiny little round LA Colors one. But then I wanted to experiment with other things that you might want to, you know, travel with or put in here for either a kit or just your purse or what have you. So on this side is all my little experimentations, and I'm really excited about some of these things. For example, I have 2 lipsticks in here. I have a MAC lipstick and also a Revlon lip butter. So you can fit 2 lipsticks per container, and there are 8 little slots in here. So that's 16 lipsticks that you can put in here, which is great for like a small job, even a big job. You don't really need as many lipsticks, I feel, as you think, unless you're doing like a super creative, you know, shoot. You can fit smaller sized bottles. Like here I have my Beauty Elixir spray. It fits in there. It sticks out a little bit on the top. For me, that's fine. You know, other people might not like that. Certain foundation bottles. This is a Revlon Color Stay bottle. Fits perfectly in here. So this would be awesome if you use Color Stay in your kit, which I know a lot of you do. That would be a great way to carry them. And then this is just like a random like fixing barrier spray. So that fits in here, which is kind of similar to these travel ones you get. So you can put a bunch of those in there with your alcohols, your brush cleaner, that sort of thing. So yeah, it's really cool. You could just kind of mix and match the things and see what fits in here. I love it. And then when you're ready to roll it up. Oh, and another thing is like, it doesn't have to be like all the same size for it to roll up. It'll still roll up nice and securely, and you're good to go. And then the cool thing is when it's wrapped up, like if you're on a, I didn't do a good job rolling this one. Sorry. Let's fix that. Oh, whatever. Anyway, so when you're on a job and it's all like stacked up, you don't have to unroll all of them. You can just kind of see in the mesh on the bottom if this is the roll you need or not. And the cool thing about it too is when you do want to unroll it, it's just a nice display to have, you know. It's a nice display to have on the counter when you're doing makeup, just to kind of have them either spread out, or you can sort of Velcro it like that and sit it, and then you can even put like, you know, I'm not making sense, so let me show you. Example. So you can wrap it around something like this, keep your brushes in the inside, this is just a little cup, and then have this wrapped around it to, you know, keep space. So I really like this. I don't know if I'll get another one of these because I think this one is just fine for me and my needs, but I may get another one, a longer one, if I keep accumulating more frickin' makeup. It's just a really good way, even if you have a ton of makeup and you get some of the bigger ones, to have a bunch of the rolls like in a bigger duffel bag or something, I think is just easier. You could put all your reds and all that. But I really like this. This was also, I think, under $8. So super happy with both those items, and I really like it. If I were going to pick one more than the other, I really can't pick one or the other. It's more your needs and your thing. I mean, I do think if I had to give, like I could only pick one of these 2 that I had, I would buy another one of these because I think you could store nail polishes all in here or other makeup. And this one you can store different things, but it is a little limited just due to the size of it. Another thing I was going to say, if you are a makeup artist, again, super easy to just put a bunch of clips on here too when you're going to, your jobs and stuff. So I really like Roo Beauty. If you're looking for like a big makeup kit on wheels, I would suggest them. If you're into nail, if you're looking for a kit specifically for nails, I would check them out because they have really good ones there as well. If you're a hairstylist or makeup artist, it's just a really cool new resource. The only con I will say about this website is it is in Australia, so the shipping time is a little bit slow. It took me exactly 10 days to get my item. And another con is that the shipping was a little bit pricey for the US. My products, I think in total, were $14, and the shipping was, if not exactly $14, it was either a little bit more or a little bit less than that. So that was kind of a bummer to get like a good deal and then have to pay double in price, you know, if that makes any sense. I think they're really cool. Check them out. The link will be below. The link to these two specific products will be there, as well as the general link, and any other information you need will be down below. So I hope you guys liked this kind of what's in my makeup bag slash haul slash review featuring Roo Beauty products. Let me know below if you guys have tried this or not, and I'll talk to you guys soon. See you next Tuesday, and have a good one. Bye.